Hello again, Pietro here. How are you today? I'm great, thanks for asking. I hope you're doing great as well. Today we are reviewing iPhones. This is my remarkable tablet. I always get questions like, oh, what was that cool tablet you're using? It's the remarkable tablet. The world's thinnest tablet, if I can balance it. Oh yeah. And yes, I'm still using those Kingwright styluses. All right, so have you heard of Apple? Have you heard of an iPhone? Do you have an iPhone in your house? The infamous iPhone, designed by Steve Jobs and Johnny Ive. I think that's it. If you haven't heard of such a gadget, I would be surprised. Do you own a smartphone? How many smartphones do you have in your house? Well, I have mine, the one I'm filming on, my iPhone 15 Pro, the iPhone 12 mini, and then I have this one and then the nothing. So I have 5, but soon only 4 because this goes back. Whew, about time, right? More importantly, why did I upgrade? Why was this iPhone 12 mini not enough for me? 1, battery life. More importantly, battery health. If you don't know how to check that, step 1, you turn your iPhone, right? Easy enough. Step 2, open up settings. Scroll on down to battery. Are you with me so far? And then where it says battery health and charging, if it says service, that's not good for you. Maximum capacity, 78%. That's no bueno. That is just not good. And then it says battery health degraded. I'm surprised it's not down to 76 or in the 70s. It'll be 3 years old in January. So close, Sasha, so close. But I truly wanted to make it to at least 3 years having the same Apple iPhone, and I failed. And I'll get to that. Number 2, why I upgraded, storage. If I go to this, and then I go all the way up, and then I go to general, and then about, don't want to show you my serial number. Available 10 gig, capacity 128. When you're shooting in 4K, 128 is not enough. Screen size. Well, can you see the difference? I actually wanted a bigger screen. Honestly, I've been carrying around this one a lot. My OnePlus iPhone, sorry, my OnePlus Haas 9 Pro, the Hasselblad camera, because I love that big screen. Okay, it's not quite as big, but it's big enough. The camera, this has 2 lenses, this has 3, but mainly the camera kept on locking up on me, and that was just unacceptable. I recently went to Hawaii and I missed out, I had 10 opportunities that just passed me by because this one kept locking up. Number 3, cinematic videos. This one has cinematic mode, which is pretty cool. All you have to do is you open up the camera, like so, and then you click cinematic, and then you have this cool cinematic view, which blurs out a cinematic video on the selfie camera, and everything behind me is blurred out. So even if I show you that I'm in the library, see how it's all blurred out? That's pretty cool, I must say. And I really wanted cinematic mode because it's useful. Number 6, the island. You know, it's fun, it's new. I can click right there in the island and it shows me that Oura Ring is sucking up battery life and using GPS. Number 7, this one kept locking up. Like the screen, like the touch screen literally would lock up and I couldn't use it. And I'd have to hold down the up button, the power button, until I got this screen and then do a hard cold boot, and that was really annoying. Number 8, new tech. Boy, you go from a 12 to a 15, there's at least 20 new features to test. Number 9, my work pays for it. So I'm very lucky. Do I pat myself on the back? Hooray for me and my coworkers. If you install certain apps on your phone, you get a $25 per month per diem to compensate for your smartphone. And when I traded this in, this was exactly like 20, with taxes, I think 26 for the next 2 years. So this one has to last me 2 years. And number 10, my addiction. Yeah, this is complicated. I really like gadgets, if you can't tell with my well, I have 6 rings on, but 5 of them are smart. I'm wearing 4 watches. I have issues. I really enjoy the winter because I get to hide I get to hide my addiction. Next question, what will I miss about the iPhone 12 mini? Number 1, the size. Again, as much as I wanted the larger screen, I had the folding screen on the Z Flip 5 and the Z Flip 4. I have this OnePlus 9 Pro. I paid this off years ago. So, I mean, did I really need one? No. And I'm gonna miss, number 2, the portability for running. With a smaller screen, lighter phone, you can run with this, strapped to your shoulder or in a waist-sized pocket or something. This and this, they are too heavy to run with. So I'll miss that. Number 3, I'm gonna miss the 0 per month monthly fees because this was an upgrade. And then when I upgraded my wife's phone, they credited this one and I ended up getting this one for around $150. That was a really, really good deal. And number 4, I'm gonna missing the 3-year mark because I want to do a video 3 years later. This phone has aged really well, and 100% honest here, I didn't have any problems with it up until July, part of June. So for the first 2.5 years, blissful, just a blissful experience with this inexpensive, portable iPhone 12 mini. Next question, do I recommend you upgrade? You're asking the wrong guy. No, I don't recommend. If you have the iPhone 14, if you have the iPhone 13, no, you don't need to upgrade. If you currently have 40% free space, you don't need to upgrade. If your touchscreen isn't locking up, nope. Does your camera lock up? Nope. Do you feel the need for speed? The difference between the 12 mini and the 15 Pro, for the apps that I use, I don't do portable gaming. I find that to be feckless when we have 8K televisions and you can go to Costco and buy a 4K television that has a way more better gaming experience than playing on this tiny little phone. No, I don't recommend you upgrade. The speed's not that big a deal. And the whole Apple Island, now that I'm on day 21 with this phone, I find the island there, the little blip, that little thing, I find it to be entertaining, but not so much of a niche feature that would make me want to go out and spend an extra $26 a month for the next 2 years. Plus, Disneyland has a way better private island than the Apple Island. So there. And there you have it. My reasons for, my written justifications for spending my $25 per month allowance. Thank you for clicking on by, and yes, let those Star Wars credits roll for the Paramount Kid. Pithy comments, type those down below, and I'll have more about the iPhone 15 Pro sometime in the next 2 years. And that's it. Goodbye. iPhones. Okay, I'm gonna try so hard to stay to my script if I can find it. I just had it open. There we go. Now the system normally retails for around $200, but right now for Black Friday, it is on sale. Okay, I already have love Justin and Taylor. Well, it turns out Justin was the guy I spoke with, so that's pretty cool. I feel okay, I gotta read this. What you don't know, that's a pretty good size case. Actually, it's not too big. And then we have that nice red box. I wanted cherry because I thought it would photograph well, so that is what I ordered. Really quite simple. So there's 2, and I'm guessing there's 2 in here. They look like really, really fancy jump ropes. This is pretty easy. So this clicks in here. This will go in here. So we're gonna take this out and pull. Oh, do you see the little light?